Hey, I see you're still awake. Can't sleep? Yeah, you went to bed so early, so I wondered. Anything bothering you? Oh, yeah, that. That's very understandable. I went through it myself and you helped me a lot. It's not easy being unemployed, especially for a longer period of time. I felt that way as well, but you helped me through it. Despite everything bad about it, I feel like we made a lot of progress together when I was still trying to find a job. You helped me so much. We talked all the time and figured out things together. No, you are definitely useful and valuable. And I'm not just saying that because I love you. Your actions show it. I tell you not to think about it too much, but that's not always easy. Who cares if you did nothing productive here and there? Who cares if you did nothing productive for a whole day here and there? You were the one who told me life is more than just work. Some people work to live, and others live to work. There isn't necessarily a right or wrong answer. But most of us need to have somewhere to go and something to do, and we feel bad when we don't have that. Hey, you're not weighing me down. We're getting by just fine. And you have all these talents, you have a wonderful personality. There's a reason I keep dating you. It's not just some random luck. Of course you're good enough for me. Hey, how about I help you write an application tomorrow? I understand that it's sometimes hard to try and sell yourself to a company. Not sell like that. I meant like you have to pitch yourself right. Give them reasons why you're the right candidate, what good traits you have, how good a fit you are. And when you're feeling down, it's hard to see those things. It doesn't help being a bit of a humble soul either. Yeah, it's easier to see those things from the outside. For you, it might be hard to separate how you feel about yourself from how you actually are to others. And the second perspective is what they're interested in, not your self-esteem or lack thereof. Yeah, it is true that jobs are disappearing and automation is happening. The pandemic obviously didn't help anyone either. Despite all that, I believe we're discovering new jobs now and then. People figure out ways to create value for others. They see things as resources that just looked like junk before. I think that's a good perspective. You have hobbies like everyone else, and if you feel like those allow you to use your talents and challenge you, that's still some sort of value, even if you're not getting paid. Be sure to cherish that while you're in this process. Again, work is important, but it isn't everything. But it can easily seem like everything when you don't have it. And then once you have it, you just want more of the other things instead. Like spending time with you. No, I mean it. Think about it. When you're hungry, food becomes increasingly important. Same with thirst. If you're poor, you might be worrying about money all the time. If you're a drug addict or an alcoholic, your substance is sometimes all you can think about. Or maybe you're unfortunate enough to be in a toxic relationship, where all you're thinking about is how to avoid the wrath of that person or get revenge on your so-called significant other. And now all you can worry about is sleep. It's understandable. But worrying about it makes it worse. It's probably the same with a lot of those other things. I mean, of course you should find food when you're hungry and make money if you're poor. But if you freak out about it, your judgment tends to suffer. And you make bad decisions in the long run because you're sort of in panic mode. Sometimes you have to not care as much in order to fix something. At least not let it get to you too much. As I said, I'll help you with the application tomorrow. That means we're going to make some progress for you. Just remember to give yourself a break and breathe a little bit now and then. You know what? I think more physical touch and less talking might be what you need right now. Is it okay if I play with your hair for a bit? It always works before. That's it. Just focus on your scalp and how it feels. Try to just breathe and do nothing else. You mean the world to me, okay? Don't worry about everyone else. I'll help you write that application and convince them how great you are. You really care a lot about everything and everyone. And if you bring that with you into your job, you'll do just great. Try to get some sleep, okay? I'll be right next to you if you need to talk. Good night, sweetie.